to the pledge. Follow me, please. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
He's got a pack.
Yeah, right. Hold on. Whoa.
There he goes. Maybe.
I can't think of a redneck song from last night. Okay.
remember retention and basically just keeping people interested. And some of the things that they talked about was, you know, why we're Rotarian. So just kind of kick that around in your mind a little bit. Remember again, you know, Rotarian is outside at all times, not just when we're sitting here having breakfast.
Yeah, contacting your elected officials, volunteering. I am guessing your club does a lot of volunteer work here in the community.
Donate to your favorite candidate.
The benefits we that could from having a really strong civic education for our community members. Creating an informed democracy, you know, making sure that when people are voting, that they know where to get, you know, this was a great opportunity to try to bridge that gap and to create a program that could hopefully, you know, inspire and empower these students to both understand their learning. As I mentioned, you know, you have these small groups of students who come from, you know, really urban areas, really rural areas, from red states. Finally, just essentially teaching for democracy. You know, classrooms can do a great job of teaching just the fundamentals of the way our government works, but to really inspire students.
Were you looking at us?
I was looking a little beyond you. If you self-identify, that's just fine. For proficient, for, you know, basic understanding, and for, you know, under proficiency, and you know, I think for just like super basic, it's, you know, no. And this last one was the most crazy to me. Only 36% could name the 3 branches of the federal government. So, you know, these are, you know, adults. There's a civics issue going on here in California. What can we do about it? And so put together a task force, and really riveting and nighttime reading, if anyone would like to read it. Is this contacting versus an issue you might have with our foreign policy, and understanding, you know, both the local, state, and federal government, and who's making decisions at those. Expressing their views and opinions with someone who might have a different perspective. And finally, again, you're in DC, so what can you learn from history that can expand the federal programming and expenses? And then something like at the Martin Luther King Memorial, you know, talking about ways that citizens can take action shorter, so it is a little bit cheaper than our high school program. But that is all inclusive of airfare, hotel, meals for the week, supplemental health insurance for students. At a hotel, so like when you get to the hotel and you have your varying schools there, a hotel probably has between 200 and 250 students. So we break, you know, mission, and what we believe in is everyone is going to turn 18 and should kind of understand and have the skills to be an active participant. And so we don't have, unfortunately, we just don't have the resources to provide, you know, 100% scholarship for every student who qualifies. So, you know, we provide what we can. We provide, you know, we have been working with specific schools and in communities to, you know, raise awareness and identify, you know, fundraising dollars from local foundations, organizations, a little bit. They felt really strongly on both sides about the 2 candidates and the tenor of the conversation, and just started to get a little bit more interested and involved.
I believe it's lacking in some classrooms. And my question, does this require a passionate educator, I guess?
Doing close up, so there might be some both pre and post participation work done that, you know, might not necessarily totally align with their curriculum, and the teachers have a lot on their plate.
And that's kind of the approach, I think, at least I know, I think I'm speaking for Phil, that we try to do it, at least at Granada, is to make sure.
49ers and the Raiders.
have more hope for.
Well, yeah. What else do you want to know?
Do you have any opinion on
The
this?
minister replies, well, yeah, but usually I call the first of kin to ask them what I want to do with it.
And with that, Elder is starting from, you know, fair territory. In other words, he hasn't jumped into the stands, and catches it before it hits anything that's beyond the fence.